Welcome to our series of video tutorials on how to effectively use the JOBV.EU service. In this video, I will introduce you to the process of creating a user profile for a company, or company representative, on our website. To create your user profile, click on the Create a Profile button in the Offer Jobs, Services, Courses section on the home page. You can also start creating a user profile by clicking the avatar symbol in the top right corner of the website and then selecting Create a New Account from the menu. A dialog will appear where you need to enter the company name, your email address and your password. It must be at least 8 characters long and contain at least 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 number and 1 special character. Then you should read the Terms of Service by clicking on the Terms of Service link and the Privacy Policy of our service by clicking on the Privacy Policy link. If you have read and accepted these terms and conditions, please check the box in front of them. If one of the registered users of our website, who is a representative of the company, recommended you to use our service, then in the next input field you can enter his email address and he can thus participate in our Reward for Referral program. At the bottom of this dialog you may see an image with a code that you need to enter in the line below this image. If the code in the image is not clear to you, click on the image once and another code will be generated for you. This is the so-called CAPTCHA, which is used to protect forms from being automatically filled out by robots. Then click Sign Up button. After this, a message will appear on the screen that an email has been sent to address to confirm the creation of your user profile on our website. Click the OK button. To complete the process of creating your user profile, go to your mailbox and open the email sent by our service. After clicking on the Create Your Account button, the creation of your user profile will be completed and a message will appear that your profile has been created and you can log in with your email and password. Then click Sign Up button. A dialog will appear in which you must enter your email address and password that you specified when registering your user profile. Then enter the verification code shown in the picture and click the Sign Up button. If you do not want to enter a verification code every time you log into your user profile, you can use an alternative human-robot verification service, Google reCAPTCHA. To do this, go to the bottom of the main page and click the Cookie link. Read the information about Google reCAPTCHA and if you agree with the terms of use and privacy policy of this service, you can click on the Change Settings button and check the box in front of the line Use Google reCAPTCHA instead of CAPTCHA code. Then click on the Save Cookie Settings button. Now, when logging into your user profile or filling out other forms, you no longer need to enter a verification code. The green dot marker on the avatar symbol in the upper right part of the website indicates that the login to your user profile was successful. An envelope symbol also appeared to the left of the avatar. This is a button for viewing messages from applicants and clients who will contact you regarding your job posting, service or course offering. In addition, a new item My Profile will appear in the top navigation bar or, when using a smartphone, in the navigation menu. Clicking on it will open a menu with a list of the functions available to you as a registered user of the website, Control Panel. Here you can find the status and information about your user profile, order history, as well as how to manage its profile resources, for example, add slots, search request slots, and so on, edit profile. When you click on this menu item, a form opens where you can select the interface language, provide information about your company, contact details, working hours, and so on, show profile. After entering all the information about your company, you can see what your profile looks like as it appears to website users, contact persons. In this area, the company can list contact persons, their positions, and contact details. When your company advertises job vacancies, service or course offerings, these contacts can be delegated responsibility for individual advertisements. This means that each contact person receives email notifications of messages from candidates and customers about the ads assigned to them. This functionality can be particularly useful for medium and large companies. My Job Ads. Here is a list of your company's job advertisements with the ability to create, edit, publish, clone and delete ads, My Services. This section lists your company's service offerings with the ability to create, edit, publish, clone and delete ads, My Courses. Here is a list of your company's course offerings with the ability to create, edit, publish, clone and delete ads, My Advertising Banners. In this section you can build and publish your ad banners to promote your company, job ads, course and service offerings, My Favorites. Here you will find a list of job ads, job search ads, order ads, service ads, course ads, company profiles you have marked as favorites, messages. Here each contact person of your company can read and respond to messages sent by individuals regarding your job postings, course or service offerings for which they are responsible. You can also access contact messages by clicking on the envelope symbol at the top of the website. In addition, the number on this envelope indicates the number of new unread messages, search requests, employees. In this section, you can create your search requests to automatically search for new job search ads from individuals based on the criteria you specify, for example job title, education, knowledge and skills, and so on, search requests, orders. Here you can create your search request to automatically search for new orders from individuals based on the criteria you specify, such as the contractor's profession, knowledge and skills, possible communication languages, geographical search radius and so on. Shopping cart. When you order additional resources for your user profile, such as slots for new ads, gift vouchers, and so on, these resources are placed in the shopping cart. Here you can view and adjust the contents of this order, as well as make a payment. Let's continue editing the user profile by clicking on My Profile, Edit Profile. You will see a form with a series of elements to enter your profile information. Let's look at all the elements in turn. The information available to all users switch is initially turned off. This means that your profile information as well as job vacancies, courses and services offered are not accessible to users of the website, if you activate this switch after filling out this form. Then information about your company will be available to all users of the site. In addition, a new field permanent link to your profile will appear in the next line under this switch. This line contains a direct link to your company profile, which you can use to quickly access information about your company. By copying it, you can, for example, paste it into emails to your customer and job applicants so that they can receive more information about your company, user interface. Here you can select the language in which the website will open after logging into your user profile. In addition, all messages and notifications from our service will be sent to you by email in this language. Contact information. In this section you need to provide the company address, country, phone number and mobile phone number. If you have a fax and a website, you can include those too. Financial information. To receive payments from our service, for example, referral fees for recommending our service to your friends and acquaintances, in this section you can enter your bank account number. Here you also need to indicate whether your company is a VAT payer, to quickly locate your company geographically, as well as when your potential clients search for companies using the search in a specified region function, you need to set a marker of your business's location on the map, if you have already entered your address in the contact information section. You can simply click on the Set a Marker using the Address button. If for some reason the marker was not placed accurately, you can also set it manually. To do this, first enter the name of the city in the line that is located directly below the map and then by moving the map and using the plus and minus buttons to scale it, set the map image so that the location of your company is in the center of this image and press the button Set Marker in the center of the map. For more precise positioning of the marker, you can also set it by clicking on the desired location on the map. Beforehand, you need to activate this mode by clicking on the Touch the Map to Set a Marker button. In the next section you can set your company's working hours. It is possible to set different operating times for each day of the week. If the company's working hours are the same on all days of the week, it is not necessary to specify them for each day. It is enough to specify this for the first day of the week and click on the line below Apply to all working days of the week. In the Additional Information section, you can indicate the number of employees working in your company, the industry branch in which the company operates. In the text field Brief Company Profile, you can describe in a few sentences the scope of your company's activities and so on. Text entry in this and other forms on our service can be done separately for all languages supported by the service. To enter text in the appropriate language, you must click on the DEN or RU tab. When using an online translator, the text entered in the first tab is the source for translation into other languages. When entering text in the second and third tabs, you can use both the keyboard and the online translator. If necessary, the result of the online translation can be corrected. A green circle with a check mark on the tab name means that text data has already been entered in that language. A red triangle with an exclamation mark means there is no text data in that language. The Information for Job Seeker text box allows you to enter general information for job seekers in your company. For example, it may indicate some organizational issues related to interviewing and hiring. You can also use the online translator to translate the text into other languages. If your company has user profiles on social networks, you can add links to them in your user profile. To do this, select the desired social network and click the Add button. You will then need to provide the URL path to your profile of this social network. In the Company Competencies section, you can indicate several knowledge and skills that your company's employees have. This is one of the most important sections because these tags will help your business be found by potential customers when they are looking for a contractor to complete a job. If your company's employees can communicate with each other or with customers in multiple languages, you can indicate these in the Corporate Languages section. To add information about these languages to your profile, click the Add button and select the languages you want. To quickly find the language you want, you can use the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the desired language. After completing your selection, click on the Close button at the bottom of the panel. The variety of foreign languages that your employees speak makes your company more attractive to potential clients, if your company constantly or often requires specialists in certain professions. Then you can indicate them in the Potential Jobs section. For job seekers who have such professions, our service will recommend your company as a potential employer. In addition, you can add an image in the section's header image for display on PC, laptop, and header image for display on smartphones, tablets that will be displayed to users who view your company profile on the corresponding device. If you want, you can activate its display in all your advertisements for vacancies, services, and courses provided by your company. Information about the recommended image size and file volume can be found below the respective section headings. In the Avatars Company Logo section, you can add an image for your avatar or avatar that will appear in front of your job postings, services, company profile, and messages in the chat message area. Information about a recommended size of the image can be seen under the title of this section. If you have entered all the information about your company that you want to publish, then click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Your profile data is now in the database of our service, but it is not yet available to website users. If your profile has not yet been activated, then it has limited access to the functions of our service. To activate your profile, you must enter your mobile phone number including the country code. After this, you need to go to My Profiles control panel and click the Activate button in the Profile Activated Entry of Profile Status area. Although profile activation is subject to a fee, you will receive a voucher for the net amount you paid, which you can use in the future to pay for the resources you have ordered from our service. If you pay via PayPal, you can complete the activation process for your profile immediately after payment. If you would like to pay by bank transfer, The activation of your profile can be completed after the money has been transferred to our account. To continue activating your profile after payment, you must return to My Profiles control panel. In the Profile Activated entity, the Send SMS with Code button will appear. By clicking on it, an activation code for your profile will be sent to your mobile phone number. After entering this code in the field provided for it and clicking the Activate button, your profile will be activated and you will have full access to all functions of our service. Before you make your company profile publicly accessible, we recommend that you preview it via My Profile, Show Profile. You will see the information about your business as seen by website users. If you find errors and need to make changes, go to My Profile, Edit Profile. When all changes have been made, click the Save button and click on the information available to all users string at the top of this form or on the switch in front of it. Your company profile is now online and available to all users of our website. That's all. In the next video I will tell you how to get the status of a company profile with a verified address, green checkmark, and how to order additional resources, for example slots for new ads, gift vouchers, coins for quick settlements within our service and so on. You can also view your order history in the control panel and download the necessary invoice in PDF format. If you have ordered gift vouchers, you can also download them in PDF format in the control panel and print them out if necessary. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.